The Stranger Things killer, the first, is now playable on live service, and he is pretty strong. Despite his obvious strengths, for the most part he's actually pretty fair and balanced. However, in this video, I'm going to show you how to abuse some of his strongest builds that will leave survivors absolutely stunned. Try some of these out for yourself, and let me know if you have any cool builds that you'd like to see me try. Alrighty everyone, we're here on Grim Pantry playing as Vecna, and what we have here is arguably his best build, and it's just all hexes. Now, you've probably seen this build rocking around. Hens 333 has been using this build to do his 100 killer kill streak as Vecna, and it's been quite successful for him in the past, so we are going to try it out and see what we can do with it. Alright, we got one tag there. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if we can get a second. Okay, really poorly aimed on my behalf. Nice fake. That's World Breaker. Oh. She walked into that one. Should be able to get Aurelia here relatively quickly. She runs straight into that one. Perfect. We can try and interrupt them doing the main generator on main building, because we have Ruin here. And we have Hive Mind, which is another amazing hex perk coming out with this killer. Oh, look at that. Double injure as well. Oh. Goodbye, Laurie. Jonah's still here. We can't get to him though. Fine. That's a ninja onto Fung. Does she leave? She does leave. Perfect. All right, we have all the generators regressing now thanks to Ruin. And now you're going to start to see how this build is this strong. Oh, she ran straight into that at the very last second. Oh, dude, we are stomping this game. This is insane. So we don't even need to worry about kicking the gens here thanks to Ruin. And we have we have Thrill, which is going to make cleansing Ruin ridiculously hard, as well as Hex Hive Mind. And then if they cleanse any totems, we just put Penti in. And if we can land a Undergate attack here, we should be able to get back right back into World Breaker mode. We'll hit Jonah there. He's going to send it that way. We can't use our attack here because of anti-camp, but we can go for an M1. This is a little difficult thanks to the hill. Oh my god, that is just absolutely brutal. Dude, we're at 5 gens still. You're starting to see the absolute power of this build. Alright, Laurie's right here. Nice dodge from her. Ninja. Oh my god, what is that stutter though? We're taking hits. Okay, well now it's 2 of them here. Okay, they're back on main. In fact, I might just leave them, honestly. Fine by me. Did they get this done? Not if I have anything to say about it. Sorry, Jonah. Like, Fung, she's just completely oblivious that I'm even able to do that. Ruin just eats these generators. It's insane. Insane value. Let's Undergate here. I did see scratch marks. Nobody's here. We don't get that Undergate attack here, but we'll be fine. You drop down. Oh, nice. Get a hit there. Oh my god. Actual devastation here. Alright, we'll go hook here, since they went just for the unhook. While everyone's in this state, by the way, nobody's doing the clock, so I get like a full power. Okay, I thought Fung would have just immediately gone back to doing this gen, and I think she has. Okay, well, it's all over for Fung Min. Okay, this is gonna be World Breaker. They might even get this done. Okay. This is the end. They don't even get the gen done. How insane is that? I want a good view. Censored for YouTube. Wow. That build is ridiculously strong. I can see why Hens made it all the way to 100 kill streak. Sorry, 100 win streak on this build. That's insane. Alrighty everyone, we are here on Blood Lodge. We are playing as Vecna with a bit of a cheap build. I guess a free-to-play build. If you buy Vecna, you will get the special project perk, but the rest of the perks, they're all in the generic category now. What is this? We'll just take an M1 here. It's fine. Even if we're not in World Breaker. There we go. World Breaker's active. And he's down. The idea behind this build, by the way. Oh my god, that was such a quick generator. Okay. So Deadlock's going to activate, but Deadlock has a special interaction with Special Project. Whenever we have a generator that gets blocked, we get undetectable for 30 seconds. Oh, does he... Oh, it was so close. He almost didn't make that. Oh my god, the anti-camp, dude. That's so dumb. We go hit Jeff there. They've hit the clock. Oh my god, yeah, this is the problem with this building. We won't be able to aim through it. Wait, why did he hide there? Interesting. If he vaults, he's dead. There we go. Awesome, regardless. We have some Hex Totems now active. When they cleanse a Hex Totem, a random generator gets blocked for 30 seconds, and we get undetectable. Look at that. They just spent that long doing Thrill of the Hunt, by the way, so that's not even like a decent thing for them to get. Oh my god. Okay, so we're out of World Breaker now. Oh, nice. On Gabriel. Nice. He's just gonna greed here, right? We'll hit him with a token there. Oh my god. He really wanted to commit to the Champion of Light. Okay, bro. Nice pathing. So they spent all that time, by the way, doing Thrill of the Hunt for absolutely no reason, because it's only Plaything that we're putting on them. So if they choose not to do Plaything, then they're oblivious. But if they choose to do Thrill of the Hunt, it's going to take them like a minute to do a totem. It's just such a waste of time. And then when they do it, they get a generator blocked, and I get undetectable for 30 seconds. Can we make this? No. We need to be a little bit further in front of him, but we do get a bit of haste here. I'm gonna go for an M1 here. Go hit a token on him. We're undetectable still, by the way. World Breaker activated. And we hit him there. Okay. Hooking. We'll go to Undergate attack now. They're over here. We can go through pallets like this, by the way. Do we make that? Oh, not quite. We need to be a little bit further in front of him. We'll hit Jeff there, though. Yeah, you don't make anything. Sorry, Jeff. Probably loop back around here. If they just get back on the gen, this is great for me. Ooh, a little bit of a hastily made decision there. Okay, Jeff. Conspicuous action. Well, he's just dead now. Oh my god, they did another totem. So now another random gen is going to be blocked. I get undetectable for 30 seconds thanks to Special Project. And that guy's going to get injured. And... oh my god, he's got the reactions of a cheater. I think he's got recharged the flashlight, by the way, in the locker. I don't get that one, unfortunately. Pretty tricky to hit that, actually. Do get a little bit of haste thanks to our skate boots add-on. We'll hit this Aurella. Hopefully we can hit it twice. She's just running. I think she's running straight to Shack. Which, I don't really want to take that chase. The unfortunate thing about Vecna, and a map this big, we are a 4-4 killer, by the way. So we literally have no other way of going around the map. Okay, bro. Dude, how does he still blind me? Okay, we're taking hits against the Vecna. Good stuff. Let's cut him off this way. Fuck yeah. I'll take this any day of the week. F the P. Well, that was a great plan, guys. I don't know what the idea with that it being Aurella. Game's over then. Oh my god. And you failed. No way. And you give me a free hit. Oh my god, these guys are sold. Wow, guys, really? I think we get this. We landed right in front of him there. There we go, on the gate. I don't know if this guy might be a little bit newer. She's over here. I see you. But she does have some distance. That's a hit. She's just going for the unhook here. Unfortunately, we can't even deny this because as soon as she gets close enough, we don't even get, they're basically the anti-camp meter happens. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this now. Just gave him, deep wound there. Protection hit. Jeez, keep chasing him. Oh, big dodge. Alright. Well, this game's over now. The time is over. That is not monetizable. GG's. GG's. We are here on a Badham Preschool playing as Vecna. We have a efficiency build here. We've got some fun perks that take advantage of us downing and picking up quickly. We get rewarded for it with pop and turn back the clock. Those are the two perks that we're going to be using in order to make our game as efficient as possible. Now, the fun part is finding survivors on Badham Preschool. And there could be House of Pain, so what I'm going to do is go Undergate here. Here we go, we're going to get World Breaker hit. Or not. Or not. Or not. We go wide there. Most survivors go to the opposite direction you think they're going. Okay, I don't know what he's doing here. Looked a bit weird. Damn, when he's up close, he actually has a lot of room to move. He's just looking behind him too much. Alright, that's World Breaker. Nice. Nice dodge, dude. Does he make much else here? Not if we put it on the stairs there, but we now have some stacks of Forever Entwined. We're going to pick up really quick here, and we're going to have a quick look, see what gens are being progressed. They're on a different one. Okay. They are on main here. Let's kick this with pop. I'm going to go here. They're on this gen over here in the corner. They just did it. What we can do, go through here with Undergate. She doesn't make it. That's a ninja. Nice bit of haste coming in. Oh, dude, we're still not far enough. That's kind of tragic. She's going up. Oh, look at that. We predicted where she was going to land and pop that. So we're going to pick her up really quick again. See what gens are being worked on. House of Pain. That's where it's at. So we're going to use our pop here. Oh my god, they're so efficient on the gens. What the hell, man? Tricky, tricky, tricky. Alright, Undergate here. They're probably back on this, right? Here we go. Instant World Breaker. Instant Injure. Oh my god. Wowzers. Alright, let's pick up quick, because we can. They're definitely on this one here. We're going to pop this. We also have turn back the clock, just in case we can find another gen that's being progressed. And man, this is really turning out to be quite the efficient build, even on Badham. Pop is really coming in handy here. Somebody's here. That's a ninja. Damn. I did my clock. Oh, look at that. Nobody's on that top gen. Let's pick up. Who's doing what? Let's see who's doing what. Nobody's doing anything. Thanks to thrilling, we can see no gens are being done. Let's go Undergate here. Check for progress. No progress. The idea here is that we have turned back the clock for a gen that they might be working on. And then we also have pop for the gen that's the most progress. I think we get this. Look at that injure. I have a feeling they're at Shack. Just a hunch. Shot in the dark. Damn. Thrilling tremors again. Show us who's doing what. Please, please, please. Ooh, yeah, they are on Shack. Okay. And main. You can see that. We're going to get a refresh here on our kicking perks. What I might do, I'm going to go over here, turn back the clock, and go over to Shack and kick it. Because we are max efficiency now. Let's go Underdark. Sorry, Undergate. There is faint scratch marks here. This is actually still pretty terrible chase to take, even on main. Even as a 4-4 killer. Pretty trash. I think we get this. Oh yeah, we get World Breaker here. Perfect. Rebecca. That's a hit. Oh, look at that. We can down her really quickly here. This will be great. Just taking me to this gen. That's quite progressed, actually. Thank you, Yui. Oh, dude. If I made that a little bit more accurate. She just went behind me. Right. Right on top. Pick up quick. We have Forever Entwine. Let's block everything. Dude, we're going to get an insane pop value here. Everything's blocked still, thanks to Thrilling Tremors. This is why... This is such a good combo. Forever Entwine and Thrilling Tremors really helps you block everything. Block everything down. And look at this. Ready? Now we're going to go Undergate here. There is scratch marks here, so there is definitely somebody who could be here. I think this is a ninja. Never mind. What we can do is pop this. He's pre-dropping. Wow, okay. At least we get World Breaker. She's taking me to such a terrible part of the map. May as well go for this girl. Look at the distance! Look at the distance! Dude, I cannot, dude. This is so tragic. Right into that. Let's try and two-tap this guy. Oh my god, dude. Nice. Okay, block everything. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, everything's blocked. They healed Yui. Scratch marks here. Faint. Let's go for Yui here. She looks a bit clueless. Damn, just out of range. Let's injure her. Wait, oh my god, the whole W. Man, this is so rough. What they're gonna do is take hits, and then they're gonna run and hide. Okay, this is Yui. Actually, I need to chase this. Doesn't matter. They've got low enough progress. Okay, we might be able to M1 this. No. We need Wall Breaker off of her. Here we go. Okay, we can Mori her. Man. Okay. Undergate. Go, 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 go. Oh, dude. They always make it out with such little time remaining. This girl holds such good pathing and distance, by the way. Except when she does that. Dude, the perfect long-range attacks are so... Holy adrenaline play, though. Okay, go. We can do this quick, because we have Forever Entwine. That was an insane adrenaline play, though. If we get Undergate here, we can try and scout out where this girl is going. She's here. Nice. She might even get Hatch here. A little bit of a speed boost. Does she have Dead Hard, do you reckon? No, no Dead Hard. Right, GG's. That's the efficiency build, guys. Alrighty, everyone. We're here on Midwich Elementary School. We're playing as Vecna, and we've got ourselves a little bit of a bleed build with a little bit of exhaustion sprinkled in. So we're going to go into Undergate attack here, and we're going to see if we can find some sussy survivors. Exhausted. Don't get under gate here, but we do see that person running off. No stack. And we don't even get a stack from that. That's great. I kind of knew the general direction of where he was going. Going this way. There we go. Wall breaker activated. He really can't avoid the attack here. The hallway's a bit too tight. This is a bit rough though. Alright, he's going down here. We also have Jagged Compass, and we also have Scourge Hook, Gift of Pain, to hopefully start putting some pressure on the survivors, either by not healing, or if they heal, we get a gen regression penalty. Like here. I think she doesn't make it. Oh, Dramaturgy, you can see that. She's exhausted now. Oh my god, what a hit. Nobody's going for the unhook yet. Somebody's here though. We can leave Sable for later. Since we hit her with our add-on, she's going to be mangled and hemorrhaged for 70 seconds. I'm wasting so much time here just running around. Alright, we're going to leave her as well. Somebody's doing the clock. And it's Dustin. They didn't even bother healing. Okay. Did you make anything here, buddy? Does. Alright. We have everyone injured now. This is like the perfect scenario to be in here. Oh, we're just out of range. Heard her screaming here. Going upstairs. Oh wow, they're still cranking gens. There we go. Finally a down. Oh my goodness, we had so much pressure and we kind of let it slip away just a little bit. But now we're going to see everyone, thanks to Blood Echo. But I can't really get a Scourge Hook. I'm going to use this hook here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Overwhelming Presence giving us value. Blood Echo coming in. They're hemorrhaged. Do they heal in time or can we interrupt it? We're going to get Jonah here. Oh, we don't. But they're all broken. Look at that. Look at that. Hit her. Jonah doesn't really go back. Okay, Sable. Nice. Free injury. She's exhausted. And she's dead. Look at that. Okay, let's start getting some Scourge Hook value here. Blood Echo on the Yui is going to come in. Oh my fucking god. How is this guy in the corner? Oh my god, I'm so bad. Man, I tried to go for that. Alright. Pick up. Let's get some Blood Echo going. Do we see anyone? Oh, we see someone down there. Look at that. Overwhelming Presence. We see the Yui, thanks to Overwhelming. We know that this gen in the middle is the most progress. I think Dustin's on this one. What the hell? He's right here. Sprint Burst. He did a good fake there. Nice, a stack. Wall breaker. What the? Oh my god, she just fucking ran. I thought I heard the... No way you're doing this. Nice hit. Dude, this guy just doesn't do anything. Here, what is he? What is this? Okay, bro. Okay, dude. Right, Sable. I don't think I get this. But she stops for some reason? Okay. There we go, Wall Breaker. I'm not gonna kick that. That's gonna waste me so much time. But he's broken, though. There we go. And he's Moriable as well. Let's go. Everyone's broken, thanks to our add-on. This is where the bleed build really ramps up in power, guys. We don't get any jagged compass value, but we do get to see whoever just did this gen. Oh my god. Oh, you fucked it a bit. You fucked it a bit, Yui, Soz. Right, let's see Overwhelming Presence. Is Dustin nearby? No, they're healing. Okay. Dustin's doing this. Is he exhausted? He is. I mean, we just take a free M1, right? I mean, unless he just runs right on top of it. Nice. We won't be able to see Sable because she's not injured, but we're going to hook him, and we might make another Scourge hook here. Yeah, she's on this. Oh, let's go find her with Undergate. I think I get her here. Back into Worldbreaker. She's also exhausted. How quickly can we get this chase? She has Dramaturgy, by the way, so we won't be able to see now that we've injured her. That's right on top of her. We might be able to see Dustin if he's hovering around for a flashlight save or something. Or if he's just hovering around in general. Thanks to Overwhelming. Get Blood Echo. He did predict that pretty well. Thanks, man. Alright, that's the bleed build for Vecna here. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you do get a little bit of value.